people. That dude got a hot dog on his head, bruh. Already with the nonsense?
Hi, welcome in. Thank you for coming. See you again. Well, hi, y'all. Come on in.
I know we already went through these, so I just want to look through them again.
Bye now. Y'all come back.
Heck of a win last night.
Okay, I will let him know.
And it turns dark outside too. That's kind of cool.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
Meet up with Zion.
Hey, Olive.
MP, how are you?
Well, I can't complain. A little nervous, but I can't complain.
Looks like you're with Mr. Akpam today.
Yeah. Where is he again?
Same floor as Mr. Novak.
Okay. You got any advice for me?
On talking to Mr. Akpam?
Yeah, well, you've been working here for some time, you know.
I don't really know him like that. But you're a smart guy. I'm sure you're gonna be fine.
How do you know I'm a smart guy, though?
I can read people, and you're smart.
Cool. Thank you, but, okay. So what number am I thinking of right now?
I said I could read people. I'm not psychic.
It's kind of the same difference, a little bit.
It's a little different. Aren't you gonna be late for your meeting?
Yeah, I probably will be. Same elevator as usual?
Yes, they haven't moved.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, it's nice chatting with you. I'll see you later.
Good luck.
Thank you.
MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpam.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit would take for getting you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
Talk to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the
That's
Stars.
flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpam.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
See you, Coach.
See ya.
Nice game.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it.
Look,
I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Century. All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpim thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read too, but I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now, at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow plays.
Slow play it,
Oh, man.
exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy. Let's get
Okay,
it.
I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're gonna be golden.
Want some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I ain't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
First, I want to go back. I want to go to Swags to get some on-court accessories, and then we'll begin. Look at that, no one's on the fashion runway thing. Pointless.
Hi, welcome in.
Them shits look fire.
Thanks for coming. See you next time. Well, hi, y'all. Come on in. Bye now. Y'all come back.
Shaking, MP. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, management takes it very seriously.
With teams still figuring out rotations, Brent, at this point of the season, many players are unsure about their status in the lineup.
Yeah, if you... Foot on the gas, MP. Get in there.
This is why we saved the word
Let's
great.
get it.
For real greatness, MP.
MV finds Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Unloads. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. Martin with a screen on Hill. 6 to shoot, and finished off by Martin.
Good play and great vision from Porter. The pick and roll gets someone open, and he finds it.
Nailed from three-point land.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
I really like the top right, the scoreboard or the heads-up display.
It's Shengu.
I think the best I've seen.
Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
It's back to Hill. MP right side. Pulls up. Offensive rebound.
Good rebound.
Ingles. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Christopher, the pass to Martin. Nwaba kicks to Şengün. Lets the three fly. Pass to Christopher. And he drives in. The shot comes out.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute.
And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So on the floor for Houston, they've got Gordon, David Nwaba out there with Chris, and it's Garuba in at the four-man position. Gordon against Middleton. Gordon the pass to Chris. Three-pointer. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. We got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Here's Christopher. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Christopher's got it back down to within single digits for Houston.
Come on, Giannis, we got this.
GA, the Houston Rockets, coming off back-to-back losing seasons, and that has been tough for that franchise.
I didn't mean to fade.
And for the
slump, bruh.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale.
All right, I got this.
It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead, but listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
And it's Gordon missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Bembry. He's been patient so far. Not on the scoreboard yet.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To
I'm
still
1
have
for
the
7.
lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And it's Gordon missing.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Passes it to Middleton. To the paint. Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. MP's got 5 points so far. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
But
so it's Milwaukee with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their...
Greetings, everybody.
Not surprising to see 2 competitive.
Now let's talk about our game tonight. And that is it for half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Chris Middleton has really been making it happen, guys.
What?
Bobby Portis and DeAndre Bembry subbed in for Pat Connaughton. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Christopher's checked in. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Bembry out there with Holiday. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now Gordon. 10 points for him. Down low. The kick out to Porter. Back to Smith. Middleton against Gordon. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The leadership has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Bembry kicks to MP. And that one is off. And it's Houston the other way.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Christopher. Another miss by Houston.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
There's the pass to Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shoots from 12. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Martin dishes to Gordon. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter.
Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in
Come on,
for
Grayson.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
55 seconds left in the third. Lopez with the steal. The three from MP. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Inside. Şengün with the ball. Lopez is there. And finished off by Martin.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Bembry the pass to MP. Allen for the three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for
hesitated. He
him.
would have made that
And
if he
so
would have
it's
shot it. Yep.
back in the... Wilson comes in for Joe Ingles. Pass to Middleton. And he lays it straight in. Middleton's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, Chris Middleton feeling it right now, and he's putting his refined offensive skill set to very good use.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Marquise Chris is out there with Smith. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Green, and it's Martin in at the shooting guard position.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
To the inside, MP, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Green kicks to Martin. Here's Şengün. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
There is no let-up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 11. He dishes it to Martin. Chris with it to the middle. Şengün, no good.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what
I didn't mean to shoot
be
that.
a win here for Milwaukee.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Chris Middleton.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
It's Martin on the wing. It's hauled in by Giannis. And so it's Milwaukee now. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Connaughton, covered by Martin. Connaughton passes to MP. Back to Connaughton. The three from MP.
Got him.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this one, it seems.
Yeah, I shot 38%. It's trash.
We have a nice resume collection, but believe it, to remind them it's shot across improvements here.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just
talk to
watch
me.
this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser. Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Oh! Yo, why is that so funny though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you. Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading the team when you buried on the bench.
That's good. But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly, his girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis.
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Yo, this episode is gonna do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, Your game's trash. Your agent's trash. Your girl's trash. And you're trash.
I scored 50 points on him.
I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I
50.
see you, I'm gonna tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
50 in a summer league game.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah. Appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
Yo, gotta talk to me. Yo, what the fuck going on in this bitch? Oh, okay, y'all don't want to talk to me, alright.
The roster becomes more cohesive with any player. You're not going to the right places. Make sure the tours in.
I like to stand up for that.
Changes didn't have the effect I thought they would. To be honest, personally, I'm glad they got rid of all the ridiculous proportions of the compound. But I thought it would take longer to adjust. We got a new bed 2 years ago, and I still stub my toe about 3 times a month because the leg's in a slightly different position.
It's possible.
But true.
I thought I had a white shirt.
Nice one, boss. You were awesome.
Why you sound like that?
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand? Stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash? The more and more I
soon.
think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting. So I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you can't
You spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national
I
television.
don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're gonna ask you about it. You're gonna talk about it, and you're gonna get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
That was not acceptable.
That
Sure.
is not acceptable.
Tell that to him when you see him in person.
Oh, I will.
But when you talk
Punch him in
about
the
it on
face.
TV, because believe me, you will have to talk about it on TV, you need to keep an even keel. You can say that the comment was unacceptable. You can even call him trash if you want.
But
I
isn't
don't
that
care.
basically losing my cool again?
Not if it's true. Okay? The main thing is you need to keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to attack Kendrick Perkins for bringing it up on television. That's gonna make you look weak.
Okay. I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you gotta be authentic, all right? You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time when...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm gonna meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. And I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... Get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
She just called me fat.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying to ride your coattails.
Feeling,
And here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Ms. St. Germain, this is a reputable program on $1 billion network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day this week.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's done.
Chips,
$1 billion
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got it.
Not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
We'll, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Well, you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, man, I'm good.
Say less.
Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, like, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Damn.
Okay. You ready to head a set now?
Yeah.
I like Ashley. Ashley about to throw them hands.
Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ.
My guy. Good to see you.
And Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
What's up, Park?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my video. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you
good,
guys
people?
for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them, you know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free to express their feelings however way they want, but it don't matter to me.
I mean, are we serious right now? Listen, MP, with all due respect, do you expect us to believe that? If I'm my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all.
Yo, Kendrick, my man, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run, people will come around and, you know, see what I'm all about. You know, and that's just giving everything that I got to this game. You know, not only to the team, but to this city, man. You know, it's my job. Proving my worth to these fans is my job. You know, so I know right now they may be booing, but soon enough they're gonna be cheering for me.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why is that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what is it all about? Like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost like a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match, thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving like a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build you a house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
No. Don't. What I'm saying is it's just a metaphor. So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
You know, I'm gonna say this as calmly as possible. Because at the end of the day, it's disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, basketball is a place where you express joy. Yeah, I want to beat my opponent, don't get me wrong. So in the heat of the moment, words do get exchanged. But to talk about another man's family? Like, fam, I'm embarrassed for him. My man has a lot of growing up to do.
Well, what I want to know, and we want to know, the next time you two meet, are you going to exchange words? Or y'all going to exchange words?
I don't know. But I'm sure there's going to be a discussion, that I can promise you. You know, I'm not expecting him to change his stripes. You know, he is who he is. You know, so when someone shows you who they are, you believe them. That's it. You know, that's what my parents told me, and that's just how I live.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and then we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
Two-way deals plus rest of the season without distinctives too.
That's all guy by
Everyone's still finding
Oh,
their footing in
Nets.
this early part of the season, Grant.
Look at
How
that, number
important is it
7,
to get
number
off to
11
a
on
really
there.
hot
Look at
start?
Oh, it's so important.
Allen in for Connaughton. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons comes in for Curry. On the floor for the Nets, it's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Kyrie Irving out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. Here's Claxton, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Said he can't shoot. and
That's
never
one of
said
the
he couldn't
areas
dunk.
he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Holiday passes to MP. Here's Allen. Allen with a screen on Durant. And here's MP from outside. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Irving. The 3.
No way.
The rebound by the Bucks.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
The Nets with a lead.
Who's here?
Harris outside. Oh, deflected. Out on his own on the break. The open shot by Middleton.
Come on, Chris.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
I even
Not
decided
much
to give
falling
him
for
the
in this
pass.
quarter,
I thought it was
guys.
Giannis,
You
to be
can
honest.
sense
Good block.
his
Give me it.
frustration.
Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream, BA. I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP,
Great freak.
Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
Screen by Claxton. The kick to Durant. Fires the 3. Nets keep
Ain't
it
no
alive.
way Ben Simmons just boxed me
And
out.
that one's good. Simmons.
Boy, Simmons racks up points by being involved in hustle plays, using his size and his great instincts to impact the game in a lot of different areas.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, a clear foul there.
Others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Harris. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
From deep, MP. Woo! At the buzzer! Wow!
He feels confident about, that's good work.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Brook Lopez is out there with MP. Then there's George Hill. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Bembry in a 2-guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Ryan, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done. You know, I like seeing Warren do work inside. He might be a three-point shooter, most known for that, but he's still 6'8". You got to do some work in the paint.
Ingles, good, and the assist goes to MP.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to O'Neal. Now Warren. Shoots over Ingles, and again, it's Brooklyn.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
The Bucks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. From deep, MP. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production. And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
Simmons taking off, launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Pass to Warren. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Go ahead.
Right side, Simmons.
Right, no
foul call on the way.
Rick.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing.
Oh shit.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule.
In that game against the Knicks, man, I think it's fair to expect that this will be a close one, man.
All right, let's focus on the half of play we just saw. That does it for halftime. Let's get back.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. In for Portis. Brooklyn trailing. And so in the game for the Nets, Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Kevin Durant is out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Claxton in at the 5. Nails it from 3.
Tell you what, I don't think there's been a single shot that Irving has wanted and didn't get so far.
Here's MP. Claxton with a rebound.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Durant against Middleton. Outside Durant. Pass to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Here's O'Neal. From deep 3-point range. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence.
Oh, my goodness.
But he could have gotten a better one than that.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And that one's good. Irving
Boy, good luck trying to keep Irving down. I mean, he's more than happy to take the contact and finish right through it.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many
Good
posters.
shot, Drew.
Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, BA, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Pass to MP. Back to Holiday. And here is Antetokounmpo. Knocks it loose. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter. Now here's Durant. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Sumner's checked in for Brooklyn. Pass to Connaughton. They set the pick. Back to MP. Dunked by MP.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Curry. Back to Sumner. Poke loose. Outside Holiday. And here's Connaughton. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. And now it's a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it can probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Clock at 6. Pass to O'Neal to halt the run. Oh, MP with a block. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And the Bucks with some changes. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. And here's MP from outside. The shot, no good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Simmons. That one no good. Good D by MP. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. On the wing, Ingles. Kicks it out to MP. Lopez, the screen. Hill finds MP.
That's early.
Milwaukee,
Yeah,
no good
early.
that time either. And so it's Milwaukee. All right, a new group for the Bucks. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Sumner comes in for Harris. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Holiday and Connaughton are in at guard. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. And it's MP in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works.
They're leading by 4. A minute 53 left to play in the fourth quarter. Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton comes in for Warren, and it's Curry in for Sumner.
Hey!
Shot is good.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Durant against Middleton. Outside Durant. Pass to Claxton.
Good defense.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. 5 to shoot. And here's Curry for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Connaughton. From deep, MP. Brooklyn with the board.
Fade.
Irving's got 4 rebounds in the game. Well, Brooklyn's shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment never rattles him.
Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's Durant. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Fires the 3.
Too early.
Oh, another miss by MP.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Holiday passes to MP. Now here's Connaughton. Back to MP. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead. And the Nets with possession here. 3-pointer O'Neal. It's hauled in by Connaughton. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's MP. 4-3. Drops in the 3.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no...
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you encouraged by how you played?
Yeah, of course. You know, we got a great group of guys here, and this feels good. You know, we had a couple miscues, but for the most part, we played a heck of a game. We just need to keep limiting our mistakes, and the sky's the limit.
You really put on a show on offense. Where in the world did that come from?
Thanks, John. Yeah, I had it going a little bit. You know, after the first couple shots went down, my teammates started looking for me. I tried to attack the defense before they had the time to get set. It definitely feels good to get the win, you know, help my team get this win.
You were unconscious out there. What's it like when the outside shot is falling like that?
You know, it feels great when we got it rolling like that. You know, the games get a lot easier, you know, when those outside shots start falling. You know, they start pushing up, making it easier to find my teammates or, you know, drop the ball to the hole.
What's the reason for this shooting success?
Getting extra shots up in the gym. You know, before games, after practice, at home, you name it. Literally anywhere, you know. I had my boy Peanut meet me at 6 a.m. just so he could rebound for me, you know. Just repetitions. No special tricks.
Thanks for your time. Great game.
saw you on Top Takes Daily, boss. You were great.
It's a little bit cramped in here, isn't it?
Oh, well, we would be happy to have this meeting in your office, Ashley, but you have a strict no chairs policy.
That's right.
Yeah, and I'm with Milo on this one. I'm a big
Well,
fan
I'm
of
just saying,
chairs.
We're pro
you
chairs.
think that the the boss girl would have a bigger office. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Should we go to hers?
No.
Then why don't we just start the meeting then?
That's a great idea. Yeah. Okay, so like Ricky told you, okay, we're gonna slow play the whole win over the entire city thing, but that doesn't mean we can't get started, all right?
Okay.
Since the narrative is a media invention, we think that steering the narrative through savvy use of the media should be our top priority.
I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Absolutely.
What's the plan?
We have a 3-prong attack. Prong 1, Lozo the Crown.
Yep.
Excuse me?
Lozo the Crown, government name Lorenzo Alexander, okay? He is by far the most influential fan of the team on Twitter.
By far.
And he is solidly, tragically, hashtag Team Shep all the way.
What is that?
Yeah, he works at a corner store not too far from here. What? What's
You
that
said a
face?
corner store.
Yep.
What's wrong with the corner store?
Nothing.
Okay. Don't start thinking that you're better than people because you can put a ball in a hole.
You know what? You're right. You got it.
I know I'm right. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk over to the corner store, introduce yourself, talk to him, hit him with that MP charm that we all know and love.
Somewhere in there.
And pretty soon he's gonna be singing your praises on social media.
Yep.
Okay, so what are the other prongs?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Prong number 2, I've gotten in with Jake Duvall.
Let's go!
Okay.
For real?
Yes.
I knew
yeah.
you'd love this.
Yeah.
Jake
I know.
Duvall. I want Lil
So
Duvall.
tough. He's like the OG around here,
He's
man.
the last real movie star. He's, you know, the unofficial team mascot or whatever. Whatever. Let's
He's awesome.
rein it in a little bit, okay? I pulled some strings. I got a meeting for the two of you to get together. We're gonna see if he can boost your cred with the fan base. a
Ash,
little bit.
let's go, man. I'm a huge fan.
Okay.
Calm down.
Right?
Just a little bit.
Okay, gotcha. Sorry. Got a little hype.
Okay.
See that.
Third prong.
Third prong, we set up a puff piece interview for you with someone who can just throw you a lot of softballs.
Yeah, we're still setting it up, but it should be a piece of cake, something you can do in your sleep.
Okay.
No big deal.
Meantime, go introduce yourself to Lozo the Crown.
Yes.
At the corner store, right?
At the corner store, you got it.
I can do that.
Look, this guy's got an enormous fan base, and his engagement is through the roof. So,
Yeah, he's also got an 80% likability rating with people who identify as city fans online, so...
laugh all you want, but getting Lorenzo on your side is the only way you're gonna deal with that problem with Shep you got.
Okay. All right. I hear you.
Yeah.
I will go see Lozo at the corner store. You guys want anything? Want some batteries, gum, Snickers?
Okay,
water?
just bring back that beautiful smile when you come back, and we can talk about next steps.
Now that I can do.
Good. Thanks, Ashley.
Yeah.
Oh,
Josh Giddey.
What's going on, man?
MP, how you doing?
Bro, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Yo, again, man, thank you for taking the time to see me, bro. That's love.
Man, no problem. You know, I was in a similar situation last year, so I think I can help.
Hold on. Didn't you go top 5 last year? And the people loved you too, bro.
Man, I went 6, and yeah, a lot of people liked me, but there was also a lot of people who were shocked that I went that high, so, especially on social media.
Bro, man, tell me about it. Social media can be so brutal, man.
Man, that's what happens when it's all anonymous, I guess. Still, you see it all, and it affects you.
All right, so that's a good point you said. So, like, how do you deal with that doubt then?
Well, I've always been someone who likes setting up teammates, helping them succeed, so as long as my guys around me were thriving, I didn't really care what anybody said about me.
Wait, but hold on. Like, you got to play well too, bro. It's not all about the team.
Yeah, well, me playing well, means my guys are playing well around me, so that's just my game, and I can't really separate the two.
Bro, you got the vision, man. You got the vision out there. You dropping them dimes. I see you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Look, I gotta bounce, but it was nice talking to you, man. Hit me up if you ever want to hoop or you need any advice or whatever.
All right, let's get it. Hey, what's up, brother? By any chance, do you have any more Glacier Freeze in the back?
Gatorade Glacier Freeze? I love Glacier Freeze. That's the blue one, right?
I'm right here in front of you, man.
Or is that the white one?
Yeah, I think we are.
I think that's the blue one.
So if Shep would say you're selling one?
Nah, Shep's my boy. His money's no good here. Your money's also no good here, but for like the opposite reason.
Well, I didn't know y'all two like that close. I never seen you two together.
Yeah, that's my mans. We like follow each other on social and everything. I'm Lozo the Crown. I'm sure you seen me.
Lozo the Crown. Yeah, I seen some of your posts. Yeah,
I know. And
right.
Shep retweeted me a bunch too, so we good.
Okay, cool. So if I retweet you, could I just get the Gatorade?
Nah, bro. I don't want your weak game anywhere near my account.
Oh.
Yeah. In fact, where you at? As of right
You
now,
want to catch me on the court, bro?
You blocked.
Oh, come on, bro. You know there's more than basketball. There's just a 40-inch vert, right?
You know what's wrong with you? You got no backbone. You let people walk all over you.
Bro, I just want the Gatorade. That's it.
I'm not talking about me right now, bro. You see what Perk said about you?
Yeah, he always talks trash.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He says you're useless, and what do? Nothing. He says you have no upside, and what do? Nothing. The man says you're lukewarm garbage, and what do?
No, I got it. Nothing.
So you see what I'm saying there?
But I don't remember him saying I'm lukewarm garbage, by the way.
Oh, he said it. Look. This from this morning. I know I said MP was hot garbage, but I can admit I was wrong. This man not even hot. He's lukewarm garbage. Same stank, less heat.
Got it. I mean, I'm not gonna round myself up over one man's opinions about me. That's not what I'm gonna do.
Look, bro, you can do whatever you wanna do. But you wanna know why we don't rep you?
Why?
That's why. You think Shep would let that stand?
I mean, Shep's gonna just talk.
Nothing wrong with talking if you can back it up, bro. But you know what? I don't think you can get it, because you're not one of us. You never will be.
Okay.
You going the wrong way. It's the fridge.
You know what?
What?
You're gonna sell me that Gatorade one day. I promise you that.
I don't think so.
I can't believe you know Lozo the Crown. I followed him forever.
I just got clowned by your boy Lorenzo.
Wait, what?
What? What happened?
Yeah. He refused to sell me a Gatorade because I wasn't Shep. And he called me a coward without a backbone.
Whoa.
Are you kidding me?
He's not wrong.
What?
You serious right now?
In a manner of speaking.
Would you like to explain what you mean by that?
Look, we all know that MP's not actually a coward, okay? But
Yeah.
he is under an intense amount of scrutiny on social media.
Yeah.
And when it comes to succeeding in the social game, Lozo the Crown knows more than most. MBAs mean very little in this space.
Excuse me?
If Lozo the Crown calls MP a coward, it doesn't mean that it's true, but it is an accurate reflection of how he's being perceived currently on social media.
By one person.
Okay, hold on. Let's just calm down and
With
take a
millions
step back.
of followers.
I don't want to be calm right now. That's the problem. My man disrespected me to my face and I took it. For what? A few followers?
Okay, forget about Lozo the Crown, all right? It was a good idea to speak with him, but it's clear that he's not actually going to be helpful to us, so let's find someone else to work with. Any ideas?
I disagree.
What?
And I'll take it one step farther. You know what? I'm glad he did what he did.
Are you?
What?
It lit a fire under you. Now, we need to respond.
No,
okay?
You don't need to respond
You
to this.
send a few shots over Perk's way, and you show this Lorenzo kid what kind of a man you are.
Yeah, show him that you're a little baby that can't take criticism.
Or a man who fights.
He fights on the court, Ashley.
No. He plays on the court. Okay? And he lives in the city, and we're trying to win in both areas.
Not in this way.
What are we doing here?
I don't know, I guess we're trying to take the low road. Is that what we're trying to do?
We all agreed that we wanted to win over people like Lorenzo.
Mm-hmm, people like
the
him.
The skeptics, the haters.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole point.
No, this is true. No, Mila, you weren't even there.
I know I wasn't there.
No, I looked him in his face. I can't win these people over at the same time, like lay down.
Mm-hmm.
Great. I was telling you to lay down.
Hit back, okay? You tell Perk that you don't take criticism from washed up, crusty old men.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds exactly like Shep.
Well, people love Shep.
Yeah.
Some people.
Oh,
He's not Shep.
Once again, for those of you who are having trouble understanding this, that is the entire problem we're trying to solve here today.
All right.
Right?
Thank you, Ashley. I get it.
Okay,
You're very
hold
welcome.
on. Wait. Maybe there's a middle ground. You know, we could say something like, we understand that he has content to put out, but you don't care about the opinions of someone that's not in the locker room. You know, it's
Great,
more mature.
fine.
No.
I like that.
No. But I do care about the people that's not in the locker room.
Good. Yeah.
I care about the entire city,
You want
fam.
people to know
Of course
that?
you do.
Okay, well, at least this wouldn't make you sound petty.
Well, it doesn't make you sound like a fighter
Well, I was
either,
just trying to
does
help.
it?
Ashley wants you to sound like a spoiled brat.
Wow.
So if that's the road you want to take, please be my guest.
At least I won't let him sound weak.
All right. It's enough. Y'all are here for a reason. And believe it or not, this is what I want. This right here. All these different opinions and options before I make a decision. Before I, MP, make a decision. This is my call.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna do what feels right.
That's what you want to do, big man.
You know what? I like what you said about Perk needing to crank out content. So you know what I'm gonna say to that? I don't care what my game looks like to him. All I'm worried about is helping my teammates win. And that's it.
You know what? I love it.
There it is.
Type it, hit send.
Come on.
It's your call.
It's done. Done. All right.
Good. Great. One last thing while I still have your attention. Shep has a much bigger online presence than you do, so we need to amplify this newfound discovery of a backbone. Next game, you do something highlight worthy, okay? Anything. And then post about it. Maybe with a little Shep shade thrown in, yeah?
No.
You
That does
like?
not sound like me at all.
But it should.
But it doesn't. Okay, if you want to back up that tweet you just sent, just go out there and be yourself. Lead your teammates. Get the win.
That's it.
It's fine by me as long as he posts about it afterwards.
Whatever.
I do. I can do that.
All right, then. You know, I really got to say, I'm loving this whole team of rivals thing we got going on. Nice work today, and love the passion.
Good work.
Post about it.
I got you.
Yeah.
MP, welcome. Hey, Coach. You got something for me? You know the drill. I'm always looking for ways for you to improve your game, so here's what I want you to focus on next.
I'm so jealous. That's pretty cool.
Coach drills. What are coach drills? Like that practice? Bang, go!
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so...
Ready for the Bucks. MP is checked in for Portis. Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Allen, he's checked in for Connaughton. And it's Hill in for Holiday. So on the floor for the Knicks. Fournier, the 2. Barrett at the small forward. Obi Toppin out there with Mitchell Robinson.
should have been a steal,
and it's
bro.
quickly in at the point guard position.
That's just good awareness from Toppin, willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
And here's MP from outside.
That was early.
They get it again.
Grayson.
And Allen gets it to go.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Quickly. Back to Fournier. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, this guy's a gifted athlete, so if Evan Fournier gets that deep a post position, look out.
And Evan Fournier is the longest tenured NBA player out of France. There were 10 French-born players during the 21-22 season.
A good look from MP.
That's early.
And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick.
You gotta
Most of
shoot
the
that,
fans
bro.
had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base.
There we go.
At the same time, you have to do what you can expect.
Bro. Connection. Get your shit together.
In the long term. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Knicks with the lead. Outside Barrett.
Look at that shit.
MP with a block. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Reddish is checked in. 30 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Quickly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Hill the pass to MP. Lopez with it, and there's the screen. Allen on the wing, takes a three, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
In the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And they've also
shot
dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
What is going on?
Is out there with Drew Holiday. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's MP. And it's Lopez in at the 5. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And Brunson, here we go. Back to Quickly. Outside for Randall. That shot is off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Over the last couple of seasons, Doris, the Knicks have played great defense.
Well, look no further, BA, than their head coach. Obviously, Tom Thibodeau built his reputation on the defensive end of the floor. It begins with attitude. It means playing on a string, being committed to each other. Everyone will play defense at all times, no possessions off.
To the inside, Randall. Oh, MP with a block. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian.
And
well, the Knicks
one.
trying to find their way back to the playoffs.
Nice hands, guys. Take it to 'em.
Today, lock into what we have to do and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Rose is checked in. Toppin, a screen on Holiday to halt the run. The baseline J. Toppin's shot is off.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Bembry. Brunson defending. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. MP's got 5 points now this quarter. A chance to get a quick injury report. Let's check in with Allie.
And the diagnosis is relatively mild. A bruised knee. Not great, but could be worse. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
MP, the pass to Middleton. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. MP, a screen on Brunson. No good with the triple. For New York, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter.
Boy, when you think back to 2021 and the year Julius Randle had, guys, a first-time All-Star, winner of the Most Improved Player Award that year, but then follows it up with a disappointing 2022 season.
Antetokounmpo finds MP, drains the triple. MP's got 11 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Randle, a screen on Holiday. Brunson against Connaughton. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. And talking about Randle, Doris, you could see the emotions boil over at times during that 2022 campaign.
BA, there were multiple fines and altercations, and that can happen when you don't meet expectations and frustrations mount. And in particular, when you're dealing with the New York media and that passionate fan base.
Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Ingles comes in for Middleton. And it's Hill in for Drew Holiday. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for New York. Fournier comes in for Brunson. To the middle. Here's Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
And here's MP from outside. The shot no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
It really should be an interesting one to watch.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets a lead with the head-to-head advantage, bragging rights, if you will, over the other. And tonight, it starts.
Here's Portis. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Screen by Robinson. Rose with it. Now guarded by MP. He gets it in there. Robinson's got 7.
Well, as a roller, Mitchell Robinson has a chance to be a problem for defenses. Shows it right there.
And MP throws it down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Randle. He's off on that one. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Outside, Hill. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know.
And so it's Milwaukee up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back.
And as we look ahead on our schedule, is there anything fun you guys are really... And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking. And that'll do it for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
So on the floor for New York. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Barrett in at the 3 spot. The Bucks shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. MP finds Middleton. From deep, MP. Another shot. And it's finished off by Antetokounmpo as he lays it in. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night. And here are the Knicks now. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. For 3, Randall, rebounded by the Bucks. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Holiday. Back to MP. Robinson with a steal. Randall with it. Middleton covering. Randall, the pass to Barrett from 10 feet away. That won't go either for Randall.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Barrett passes to Robinson. Antetokounmpo against Randall. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Robinson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
Well, critical in the pick and roll that you be able to deliver the ball in a timely spot and in the right position. And R.J. Barrett does just that.
Damn. The steady growth we have seen from R.J. Barrett has been very impressive, Doris.
One thing we know, B.A., this is a young guy who does not lack for confidence when it comes to looking to score. He's someone this team trusts to step up and deliver in the big moments. This is a player that desperately wants and continues to work to improve over time.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. With some changes. "17 seconds left in the 4th quarter. MP outside. Pass to Bembry. MP, a screen on Fournier. Back to MP for 3.
Hey!
So this one belongs to the Bucks.
They
didn't have too many problems tonight.
Does tonight show how this team deals with adversity?
I think so. You know, we love when people question us, question our talent, you know, try to poo-poo our chances in the playoffs. You know, we take pride in proving our mettle every single night. You know, this is never going to be an easy team to play against.
Why do you think you and the team were so effective on both ends of the court tonight?
You know, I think it comes back to focus and motivation. You know, we were all itching to get out there tonight. You know, we've heard, you know, some of the talk in the media. We want to show that, you know, the guys in the locker room are all in. Every guy is committed to, you know, what we're trying to do here.
It certainly showed tonight. Thank you.
No doubt.
Wow. total domination from start to finish tonight. What happened out there? The game was over before it started.
You know what, Nate? I'm just really happy for the guys on the bench. You know, the guys who got some run tonight who usually don't. You know, they're going to be important for us as the season goes on and really help us flesh out this rotation.
Yeah, you guys got contribution all over the court tonight. Does that depth give you an advantage, though?
Oh, definitely, man. Definitely does. You know, like I said, we can go 2 or 3 deep at every spot on the court. You know, not a lot of teams can say that. So, you know, it's a long season, and having those hands on deck can be the difference between, you know, home court advantage and the playing game, you know?
Yep.
I think coach drills are like team practice, maybe.
Nice. That's why your head is always rocking like that.
Ooh, Ashley! Tell me we got some fire content for tonight. You see that game out there? Come on, your boy was killing it.
Yeah,
Show me
so
something.
I drafted this based on your previous response to Kendrick Perkins.
All right,
it
all
achieves that personal brand positioning that you're after.
right.
Yeah?
Yeah, it looks good for me.
Great.
Hey, who's this guy over your shoulder?
I'm Chris.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about him. We're on a date.
What?
It's the whole thing.
Dude, I am so sorry about that. Ash, you know we could have done that in the morning, right?
He's fine. He needs to know what he's getting himself into anyway.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm fine.
Okay.
So are you good with the tweet? Can I hit send?
Yeah, I like it. Sounds classy.
Fantastic. All right. Off to dinner with Chris here. Where are we going, by the way? You know I only drink alkaline water.
No, I
right?
called ahead.
All right.
Please leave.
What'd you do when you forgot your lunch? She gave me popcorn. Good game, MP.
MP, what's up, bro?
What up, what up?
You looking good out there, man.
Appreciate it, man. Hey, that's a nice pick right there.
Hey, I can admit when I was wrong. And if I was wrong, that's what I be doing right now, admitting it.
I thought you said I'd never be one of y'all.
Look, it was true when I said it, but this new you, when the Iron Spy,
Come on.
whole different dude.
I get it.
You want a Gatorade, bro? I got you.
Why not?
It's on the house.
My man, appreciate it.
I don't want no
man.
red one,
Thank
bro.
you.
I want a
One
blue
more
one.
Before you leave,
What's up?
could I get a selfie with you?
Yeah, bro. I got you, man.
Or
All
yellow.
right,
My
cool.
favorite's
So
the
we
yellow,
gonna
to
take
be
this
honest.
on one, all right?
Oh, one?
Cool. So 3, 2, 1. All right, man.
I appreciate you. Lozo the Crown, hanging with my boy MP.
Yes, sir.
The team's in good hands.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hashtag official team crown. Feel free to retweet that one if you don't mind.
Oh, I got you, man. We good?
Yeah, we good, bro.
My man.
We good.
I'll see you around, brother.
See you.
after it, MP. Kicks, MP.
Yo, MP, come here, what's up? Yo, check this out. I want to introduce you to somebody, but be cool, all right? It's Jake Duvall. I can see that. Yo, Jake, my man. Hey, check this out. I want you to meet someone real quick. This is MP.
Oh, yeah, right on. Nice to meet you. What's going on, man? Huge fan. I loved you in that Jewel Heist movie. Can't Shine Forever. Yeah.
Yeah, let me tell you, that was a fun one. I'm not gonna lie.
I love you, Jake!
I love you too.
Yo, what about that one movie you did? The one guy, what's his name? He did the other movie with the guy, and they were like brothers and like related
I know
somehow.
what you're talking about.
It was awesome though, either way.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hey, hang on a second. Did you want a picture?
Would you?
Yeah, absolutely. Come on in here. Let's take it. There you go. Looking good. Nice.
Thank you so much.
Hey,
you're welcome.
I could take a photo for you. She's probably busy or something like that.
Yeah.
Jake, they love you around here, man.
Yeah, honestly, feelings mutual. I mean, I grew up around here, man. These are my people.
Yeah, oh, I mean, we know all about that, man.
Must be nice, man.
Listen, MP. Seriously, man. I've been a fan of this team my whole life, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, there's not one type of player that the fans are into, right? You could be shooting lights out, a defensive menace, it doesn't matter, because what the people want is just someone who is authentically themselves. Someone who'll do whatever they can, using whatever they got to help the team win.
Wow. You could be a coach, man. You know what? You should play a coach.
Tell you what, I'll pass that one on to my agent. Look, guys, I gotta get back to this interview over here, okay?
Yeah.
MP, I know, man, there's a part of you, right, that just wants to show everyone you can out-Shep, but I'm telling you, that's a losing game, man. You gotta be yourself.
I mean, if you say so.
I'm telling you, these people, these fans, they can smell a phony a mile away. You gotta be yourself, and you gotta lay it all out there on the court where they can see it. That's how you're gonna be the type of leader that fans can respect.
You got me riled up, man. Oh, man. Jake, thank you, man.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just keep working for the W's, okay? I'll see you guys around, man.
See you later, my man, Jake.
Yeah, you had a couple of questions for me? Come on, we can walk and talk.
Jake Duvall, man. Yo, is he not the best?
Bro, like, first off, I've never seen you so starstruck before.
Wait, what? Me?
You.
Me?
Yes.
All right, look, I didn't want to say nothing in front of him, but honestly, MP, look, come here. Look, if we're going to be in front of celebrities all the time, you're going to need to keep your emotions in check. Whoa. Keep them in check. That was embarrassing.
Me?
Did you see yourself?
No, did you see it?
I'm suave.
I'll work on it. Fine.
Thank you.
Can I go play? If I could play a game, I'm gonna go play. Yep. Time to hoop. Oh man, we're rocking the new jerseys.
And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula. Good look for Milwaukee. MP's checked in for Bobby Portis. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And Allen subbed in for Pat Connaughton. And then for Atlanta, Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for Hunter. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. On the court right now for the Hawks, the guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Collins is out there with Okongwu. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot.
Bruh.
Covered by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's checked in for Drew Holiday. Then for the Hawks, Griffin comes in for John Collins. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Trae Young. And Atlanta has possession. 6-point game. Johnson, the pass to Griffin. 5 to shoot. Launches it. Johnson can't hit. And so MP will bring it up for Milwaukee. One of the big talking points with MP, can he make the leap to the pro game? Greg, you think his game translates?
Man, way too early,
He
bro.
was tremendous in the college game. The question is the physical side. We'll have to find out if MP can handle it.
AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, that's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thanks so much, David. Pass to Johnson. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
MP, good.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Okongwu with the screen from Murray. And it's MP with the rebound. With how well MP has been playing lately, it's a little surprising, Greg, that more fans haven't gotten behind him.
Yeah, I mean, he's giving them what they want, unless what they wanted was Shep Owens. And it'll take a lot of great nights for MP to satisfy those fans.
Murray surveying the D. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. In just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
MP is out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Holiday, and it's Bembry in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Here's Collins, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP with a screen on Hunter. Shot's good by Middleton.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Pass to Holiday. Lopez left side. Kicks it out to MP. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Young dishes to Capella. Collins a screen on Holiday. Young from outside. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Yeah, back-to-back 3. Welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
MP outside. MP with a screen on Bogdanovich. Bembry the pass to MP. The shot from the low post is good. MP's got 8 points.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Young against Holiday. To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Bembry the pass to Lopez. And he banks in the layup. Lopez has got the lead up to 2 now for Milwaukee.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Collins, good.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Young outside, 6 to shoot. Hunter kicks to Collins. And here's Young from the arc. Doesn't go for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
And on paper, you call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more.
That should have been a foul, bro.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And so that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even bet.
Well, when I look at the Bucks, they've been incredible.
And let's discuss the first half. So far, Atlanta's in a close one.
I'm looking at their effort level, and it's...
And that's all for us. Now it's...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And those...
Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. MP comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Bembry in for Pat Connaughton. On the court right now for the Hawks. The wing pairing is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Collins and Capella man the post position. And it's Young in at the point.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Collins finds Young. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Hunter, the pass to Bogdanovich. Releases. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Lopez passes to Bembry. MP, that's for 2. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Young with the ball. 11 points in the game. Trying to find Capella, gets it to him. A shot off that time.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
And Young kicks to Collins. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain eye on the prize.
The Bucks have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped it. Some changes here for the Bucks. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Allen subbed in for Bembry. You know, Smitty, last year, the Hawks' top 4 leading scorers were all 24 or younger. That is amazing.
It is, Kevin, and at the top of that list is Trae Young. He's a player Atlanta can build around. It's a matter of finding the pieces to put around Young to complement his game.
Allen finds MP. And here is Ingles. On the wing, Holiday. Ingles passes to MP. And the dunk by MP.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Holiday dishes to Murray. Over Holiday. No good off the front iron. Bucks leading by 12. MP kicks to Ingles. Rebound Atlanta.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Griffin passes to Murray. Okongwu with the screen for Griffin. For Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for Drew Holiday. He hits the second from the line. Milwaukee's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Stolen by Holiday. An even 3-on-3 break. And Okongwu slams it in.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Giannis kicks to MP.
Off.
And again, the Bucks miss. And that's it for the third. Quarter right here on 2K Sport. The Bucks with some changes. MP comes in for Portis, and it's Drew Holiday in for Grayson Allen. Trae Young, he's checked in for Atlanta. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Hunter's checked in. Holiday finds MP. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 6th assist on the night. The Hawks trail by 17. Holiday leads the backcourt with Connaughton by his side. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. And it's MP in at the 5, home in the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bucks.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks.
The entire game.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
I got him, I got him.
Down low. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. On offense, here are the Bucks. MP dishes to Allen. And stolen by Okongwu. Here's Young. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one.
An interesting bit of news today about the ongoing Shep Owens MP drama. Nate White of the Daily Horn reports that the Milwaukee Bucks have requested MP, their controversial 18th pick, participate in a PR initiative to win over skeptical fans. So no word yet on what exactly they have in mind to accomplish this goal, but JJ Perk, what do you think of the notion that MP needs to win over this fan base with off-the-court activities?
And here we are. It's more evidence of an organization in disarray. The reason fans booed MP is because he's not as good at basketball as Shep. These are some of the smartest fans in the game. You're not going to win them over with a PR stunt.
For once, I agree with you, Perk.
Wow.
For once.
Maybe I should rethink this.
No, seriously, though, I'm all for getting involved in the community. Every pro athlete should give back.
Amen.
That's right. But if this team thinks MP can make the Shep comparisons go away by being a good guy off the court, they're in for a rude awakening. At the end of the day, NBA fans want wins. If MP plays winning basketball,
I haven't lost.
If he doesn't, no amount of PR is going to
I
change
just had a
minds.
30-10 double-double.
JJ, for once, you're
Off the
speaking my
bench.
language.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'll tell you one more thing. This young man needs to put in work. Leave him alone and let him hoop. Enough is enough already.
We don't know what they asked him to do, so I'm not going to be too critical here, but I agree that basketball needs to be his main focus going forward.
Preach.
If he's going to change this city's mind, he's going to do it with results, not promises. That was refreshingly cordial, fellas.
Don't get used to it, Stan.
You got it, Big Perk. Coming up, trade rumors. It's never too soon to speculate. But first, this quick commercial break.
Great energy from the team tonight. What would you say was the key to this victory?
That's a really good question. I say we were able to control the glass. You know, coach always emphasizing hitting the boards, you know, especially on the defensive end, limiting second possessions and taking care of the basketball.
Some of the newer analytics suggest rebounding isn't as important as traditionally thought.
Yeah, I heard something about that. I don't believe that. Coach doesn't believe that. Rebounding is crucial. You know, a possession doesn't end until you grab that rebound. You can't win if you don't have the ball.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Anytime.
A very convincing win for you guys tonight. Does it feel like you're starting to answer some of the questions that have followed you since the draft?
That's not something I think about, John. You know, my focus is on this team and ensuring we achieve our success for the season. You know, that means making the playoffs and hopefully advancing, competing against the best teams in the league. And that's really what I'm worried about right now.
Now, can you talk about your performance tonight?
I'm just happy to get this win. You know, glad we, held onto the lead and didn't let them get back into it. You know, games like this allows, coach to let some guys play, maybe even, get some guys some rest. You know, it's great when you can relax a little bit down the stretch. You know, it makes it easy, for you to get up for the next game.
All right, man. Thanks for your time.
Anytime, man.
Over the weekends, I packed all my dog food in advance.
Oh,
I like a veggie burrito. Yeah, really excited. That's great. But I like 1, 2 nights. Practice and in game.
MP, you got a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
Over here.
I want to talk to the team for full buy-in. We can be humble, we can be better.
What's this I hear about you working on some win finish?
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. Gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie? What did I tell you about him?
No, I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you, you talk to me if he gives you a hard time.
He's not giving me a hard time, Othello. The things that I do outside of the court does not distract me from what I need to do on the court or for this team.
I need you focused.
I am focused.
You are a critical building block for the future of this franchise.
I get it, and I appreciate it. I really, really do. But you gotta really trust me on this one, because I got this.
Adam's on the line for you.
I'm serious. Let me know if Freddie gives you problems, here?
I promise you. You'll be the first one to know.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Give me the... Adam! It's been too long, bro.
Dynasty.
Hey, everyone. Hey, hold on. How about we go with my homie over here?
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
Ask
I
your
think
question.
it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk about maybe some of the things you might be doing or some of the things you might be looking forward to.
Well, John, I'd like to actually clarify things a little further.
Sure. That's why we're here.
Great. So, look, this organization, one of the great things about it is they put everyone in a position to succeed. And not just for basketball players either, you know. I've heard from people in the like of, in sales, you know, tell me their supervisors care about them and give them a path to advance if they do their job well. I mean, I'm super lucky in that manner, but I'm rambling right now, so.
No, that's okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. Take your time.
More so what I'm trying to say is this organization excels at helping you reach your potential. You know, both on and off the court. You know, so they can ask you what you care about and really help you accomplish that goal, you know? Obviously, you know, I care about my community. No doubt, that's always been a part of who I am. My parents instilled that in me since day one.
Well, they sound like really good parents.
They are. They're the best, man. But anyway, I don't want to ramble on. I can see how people might think it's something more cynical than, you know, given the draft night and everything. But it's as simple as the team reaching out to me and seeing how they can support me in anything that I want to do. You know, and I'm really grateful for that. You know, everyone here has been fantastic since day one.
Sounds like it. Thanks, MP.
Seems like we're done here, huh? All right, see you guys later.